Today we are going to do one review of musical notation for introduction of counterpoint and harmony. We're going to start with the rhythm notes. Now you found out that my drawing is beautiful, to not say the opposite, but anyhow, most important is the nomenclature. So the whole note, it's equal to 2 half a note. 1 half a note is equal to 2 quarter note. I'm sorry, I did something wrong here. And 1 quarter note is equal to 2/8 note. I did something here that I'm not sure how to do. Okay. Two quarter note is equal to 1 half a note. And 2 half a note is equal to 1 whole note. So everything ends up on pizza, but he ends up on the whole note, or the semi-breve. What this means regarding the speed, actually? The half a note is the double of the speed of the whole note. Quarter note is the double of the speed of the half a note. Let's do this exercise here. Our referential is going to be the quarter note. Okay, and this is the double bar with the repeat, ritornello. Okay, let me use my children's. I can find, excuse me a little bit, let me find it here. There. Okay. Okay, I'm going to count to 4 quarter notes and we start, okay? The rhythm on top, we're going to say ta. So the half a note is going to be ta, a, ta, a. Quarter note ta, etc., etc., etc. So 4 quarter notes. Ta, 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Okay, just an example of the rhythm. Now just talking about the quarter note. 1 quarter note is equal to 2/8 note or 3/8 notes in triplets and 4/16 note. So how do we perform those rhythms? Yes. Ta 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 ta. Again. Ta 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 ta. On the place that you have 2, you need to have 3, and this 3 is going to be faster than the 2. We have tons of examples of these triplets. I'm going to give one. Let's stop to share here. Let me just gather here the videos. Okay. On Beethoven. Moonlight Serenade. First I'm going to show on the software that has this beautiful sound, to not say the opposite. Anyhow, it's what we have here. See, triplets. Each triplet is equal of one chord note. Imagine that here is going to be, imagine that Beethoven wrote like that, but he did not, okay? Just for you to have a sense that each chord note is equal of 3 triplets. Okay, the original is just the whole note. One whole note is equal of how many triplets? 12. Okay, so now let's listen with the performer. I'll be posting on the video the link of the performer. Is Valentina Lisitsa.
The first time I got to...
Okay, so I post the third movement. Let me show here on the program the third movement. So the third movement, on the right hand you have a 16th rest and 16th note. On the first measure you have a pattern. The first measure, the second measure, at the end you have the staccato of the 2 eighth notes. And on the left hand you have just eighth note in the staccatos. Here, see? So, and on the right hand you have a 16th rest and 16th note. And after here, at the end of the second measure pattern, you have this 2 eighth note in staccato. Let's hear from the program first. So here it has eighth note against 2 16th, holding by the, in this case here, dotted chord note, tied with the half a note. This type is to add to the value of the note. So we are going to add to the dotted chord note a half a note. So that's the value. Let's listen that part. Okay, until here. Now let's see on the pianist playing actually, not in the program. So You can subscribe to her channel, it's outstanding.
Google Pic.
The next one I would like to show you. The third movement, but played by the electric guitar by Tina S. Amazing, eh? Now, one task, a puzzle for you guys. You can watch the entire movie, or you can just watch the minutaggio that I'm going to give to you from the Count of Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo.
A family vacation in a verbal.
Start on the 46.006 until 46.50. The puzzle. I would like for you to make the solution of this puzzle using music notation, okay? Write on the music notation. See, it's just that droplets.
Without ads?
Can you hear?
This is ridiculous.
The stronger swordsman does not necessarily win. It is speed. Speed of hand. Speed of mind. Now, sweep your hand through the drops without getting wet.
That's the challenge. Sweep the hand. Dante needs to sweep his hand on the droplets without getting his hands wet. How he could do that using the music notation? Let me repeat again, but I'm going to send the link so you can watch. For the copyright, you cannot see. Let's just listen.
You force me to walk a fine line, don't it?
This is ridiculous.
The stronger swordsman does not necessarily win. It is speed. Speed of hand. Speed of mind. Now, sweep your hand through the drops without getting wet.
How he could do that? Let's use here. The chord note is equal to 133 BPM. Let me find here. Here. Chord note. Chord note is equal to 133. The sounds that you heard is. This is just one example. It's not exactly what you heard. No, it's not. No, let me not use that. I'm going to put the referential here, chord note equal of 133. Let's listen. Okay, supposedly, if this would be the rhythm, where the hand is going to be placing is on the downbeat or on the upbeat. If I put the hand on the downbeat, the hand is going to be getting wet. If I put on the upbeat, won't get wet. So, but what is the rhythm is? It's it is eighth note or triplets. Let's listen those two rhythms and you choose. So if you choose that, where the hand is going to be, what position here on the rhythm notes? It's on the downbeat or upbeat. If you write right, you can win one Koska book. It's part of our class, 4th edition. Send your answers. I'm going to post the link on this video.